Kelsey, what up?
What up?
Hello.
Prayers are very real.
Well, you're the one that knows what really happened.
That morning I woke up and I had said a prayer. Destruction.
Well, there's a video that's out there, and the video shows this, and it shows that.
I'm positive there was a video. There had to have been one. How it comes to a point where alcohol takes over and you become a different person, it's time to let that shit go. Everybody's lives that night changed.
Is that night the night that you actually found out about the betrayal?
So yeah, it did end up coming out that night. Believe it or not, that was my last time ever seeing her.
You lie about your lipo. Fucking your best friend, man, is crazy. You the type, dude.
Now, I don't want to have to go there, but since that's what we doing, fuck it, let's do it. So all these years, y'all been going around saying that y'all thought that Kelsey was the one who, and y'all said that it wasn't Tory. So what I don't understand is why Kelsey doesn't receive half of the hate that Meg does, not even a fraction. Now, I'm gonna just be real with y'all. I don't think that Kelsey did it. I'm a person that thinks with logic. I know she didn't do it, but that's what the streets have been saying for the past 4 years. So if y'all truly feel like that, why are y'all showing this girl so much love? Now, let's be clear. I'm not like a huge Meg stan. I'm not a Meg stan at all, and hardly a Meg fan. But I'm just a person that thinks with logic, because at the end of the day, Kelsey knows what happened that night, and she was the only unbiased person who could have told what happened that night. But you know what? She is biased, and her feelings got in the way because she was mad about her and her friend screwing the same nigga. Now, I get that. I'm gonna be upset too. I'm not gonna lie. But to hold on to it 4 years later, and you doing interviews about it 4 years later, and you're married, y'all, this woman is married. Where's her husband? Because there's no way in the world that your husband is letting you go around doing interviews about a woman who slept with a nigga that you was screwing. Because that's all what this boils down to. You're not mad about the shooting. She has never once come out and said that Megan was lying about that, and she never will. See, y'all about to watch this interview, and this man about to get all these views, and they finna reel y'all in, and guess what? Kelsey is never going to say that Meg lied, because she didn't. If she was gonna tell y'all that Meg lied, she would have did that at her court date when she had the chance. But did she? No, she pled the fifth. So if Tory didn't do it and Kelsey didn't do it, then who did it? Both of them decided to plead the fifth, and y'all think that they weren't in cahoots about that? Y'all think that Kelsey wasn't paid well for that? I'm getting sidetracked, and I don't want to do that because I know a lot of y'all don't agree that Tory did it. If you don't agree, whatever, that's your opinion. I can do nothing but respect it. But let's talk about the facts here. Let's talk about the facts that she decided to stay silent for 4 years, and the first time she does an interview, she does it with someone who was not of the Black community. Let's talk about the undertones of the anti-Blackness and how much y'all really dislike Black women. Can you imagine how many Black journalists asked Kelsey to come on her show and she turned them down? But you know what? Kelsey is of the Latin community herself. A lot of people don't know that she is half Mexican. Now, no disrespect to the Mexicans, but this issue has been, dare I say, plaguing the Black community for a few years now. It's divided us in so many different ways. This is our issue, our topic, and what's going on in our community. So I found it a little weird that she didn't interview with someone of our. And speaking from someone who comes from a multicultural background, a multi-ethnic background, I have Haitian family, Dominican family, and Black American family. I would never go on a Dominican or Haitian podcast to speak about Black American issues. See, what y'all don't understand is they're laughing at us and our inability to stick together in situations like this. And what I don't understand is, on one hand, y'all are saying that Tory didn't do it, Kelsey did it, but then on the other hand, y'all are shouting Kelsey out in songs, Nikki. Like, just go ahead and say that y'all don't like Meg, because at this point, y'all know who did it, but y'all are okay with that. Drake, Mr. Canadian Drake, Mr. Jewish Drake, he's okay with it too. It's a lot of anti-Blackness going on with this, but y'all don't want to talk about that. So go ahead and watch the interview, watch the 2-hour interview, give them all your views, and then she's still not going to tell y'all what happened. This woman is playing in y'all face, and she has been playing in y'all face for a very long time.